Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the DR and going on a camping trip. The weather's not being kind to us. It's brighter over there and it's set to brighten up later on this evening. So we're at the start of Salter Fell. We're going to head over Salter Fell, do a little bit of the TET. We're going to have a sneaky look at somewhere up here if we can camp. Not sure if it's a good spot or not, but we'll have a look. And then we're going to continue, do a little bit of the TET, finishing at Ingleton Falls, and then if this is a good spot up here, we'll go to Gisburn and we'll find a spot at Gisburn Forest. Well, here we go guys, Salter Fell. This is the first for me, never been over it before. It's been on the list of rides to do. I think it's been improved the road surface a lot. Sheep don't like it. Yeah, I think the road surface has been paved a little bit. It used to be quite bad up here apparently, but I think it's been made a lot easier now, and it's used a lot as like a mountain bike route. So we'll have to see how we get on. There's some subsidence that we're saying there on a sign. We've done some what? Am I going the wrong way already? Oh, it's no, it's just saying that it's access permitted along Hornby Road and Salter Fell only. What? Where's the gate lock there? That must be this way. Like I said, it's a first for me this, so you'll have to bear with me. There's inevitably going to be a cock up or two along the way. Won't fancy that surface. So much for a couple of showers is what was forecast. Just hope it doesn't turn to persistent rain. A bit of a shower's alright, but starts turning to persistent rain, then it just gets annoying, doesn't it? Oh, we've done about 500 yards and this is the third gate. Ooh, motorbike rack. Well done to back at DR. Oh, you bugger. Come on. That's what the stone's there for, Adam. That's what the stone's there for. That rain's easing off, good. About a mountain bike track, it's a bit rough, isn't it? Alright, Dolly, we're alright, Dolly. Farmery types up here. I'm presuming they are anyway, because you're not allowed cars up here, so presuming they'll just be farmers. The sheep again. At least they're running the right direction, out your way. You're gonna bolt across, aren't you? Well, there you go. Jesus. I definitely need some let's get up here. Definitely need some off-road practice anyway. On the looser stuff. Not so bad on stuff like this. But when it gets loose, that front end's moving about everywhere. It's a bit jittery. Looking at the signs that I've seen as I'm coming up here, obviously anyone straying off this track liable to get the vehicle seized. and a couple of police signs as well. I don't think it'll be wise to try and find anywhere up here to camp. I think we'll be better off just finding somewhere at Gisburn. Bunny rabbit running alongside of us then. Right, well this is the 4th gate, including the obviously one at the start of the track. This is the 4th gate you have to go through. And when you're on your own, you got to get every one of them yourself. Ooh. That'll do. And a rock to put it on. No camping, no fires, no litter. Well, I can promise one of them free. There'll be no litter wherever I camp. Fire, yeah. Camping, yeah. Litter, definitely not. And maybe if we all stuck to that, and the fire will be in a firebox, it won't be just a fire that'll cause any problems. Ooh. Maybe if everybody stuck to that, it wouldn't be too bad. I think litter is the main one, isn't it? That causes the problems. Probably about 3 o'clock now in the afternoon. What's this now? Blocking the road. I set off a bit later because he's moving a stationary, this guy. Set off a bit later because of the weather this morning. Obviously checked the weather reports, said it was going to be much better. They're coming down here though. Yeah. They're gonna let her come past though. If you are allowed up in motor vehicles then, it definitely says no motor vehicles though, doesn't it? Unless they have a reason for being here. Want to give me much room, did he? Hornby Road. quite rocky and rough here. Anarchy Wilds are on, if anyone's wondering. Michelin Anarchy Wilds, it's the original first ones, the big knobbly ones. But they're a decent balance for road and off-road like this. Never let me down on the road. So they don't let me down on here. Another gate, top of that hill as well. Ooh, you bugger. I think I'll leave it here. Does it level out? It levels out, doesn't it? Got the right pain finding neutral today. GoPro won't pick up how steep that bit was then. Quite a steep bit of an hill. Wish it was a clearer day. A beautiful spot though, isn't it? The old girl's putting through her paces today. I'm riding this bit. I'm not pushing it up there. Might not look steep, but it is. I must have given that a kick. Back over there, you. Just a kick to getting on and off. To all my regular subscribers and anyone who's here who's clicked on this video to see the camping, if you just clicked on this video to see the camping, I'll put a link in the description down below, but if you just want to go over to my second channel, Adam Outdoors, I'll put a link in the description. That'll mainly be just the camp wherever we end up tonight, and not really any of this bit of the motorcycling. So if you're just here for the camp, then please go ahead and click the link below, and that'll take you to my second channel, Adam Outdoors, where it'll just be the camp. And to my regular viewers, if you like to take yourself across there and support the channel, I'd be grateful. You go across and click the link and subscribe, like, watch the videos. There is a video on there from Father's Day where I did a solo wild camp in the Peak District, Derbyshire way, down Snake Path. Parked the car on Snake, on the motorbike, parked the car on Snake Pass and walked for about an hour down Snake Path at the side of Assop River and camped there. So you know, if you'd like to go over there, and I'll be grateful if you can subscribe to that channel. And if you like watching camping videos, have a look at what's on there. I'm going to be bringing quite a few camping videos hopefully to that channel. Oh, we're going through this gate, Adam. What we on now? Gate number 6, is it? Pretty sure we're on gate number 6. Oh god. I need the exercise. You're gonna stay there. You are for now. Guarantee you'll move as soon as I get my bike. There we go. Well, I better put the latch on. Is there a latch? Yeah, there is. It's not going to go dark tonight till, it don't really go proper dark, does it? But it's not going to go dark tonight till well, don't really matter what time it was dark. I don't want to start pitching the tent up till maybe 8 o'clock or so. So we've got a few hours to kill yet. Ooh. Come on, Dolly. Oh, that's deep. Needs to be going a bit quicker over there, but I couldn't because of the sheep. Yeah, so we've got a couple of hours to kill. Well, more than a couple. Probably about 4 hours to kill before we pitch the tent. Right, so I'm going to explore a few of these lanes. I've got a little bit of a map in my pocket. This will take us through to Middle Salter and then Ray. And then we've got another small off-road little section. Then we come into, forgive me, I'll have to put the name in a little town up. Come to a farm there, where we go through a few fields, which might be quite bad. We've had rain on like this all day. Back onto the road, onto the A65. And then that's when we take another little road that'll take us to Ingleton Fall Way. We'll travel down there. We've got a river crossing on Ingleton Fall Way. And then that'll take us back then, when we get to the falls, back onto the A65. And then I think we'll just make our way to Gisburn from there. And see what we can find around Gisburn. And let's hope it's not a fail. If all else fails, we'll be at home in bed. This is a much nicer surface. And if it was like this all the way, I'd say, like, you know, even like Morphy on his Africa Twin, or Derek on his GS, would be fine. But that really loose stuff there, I wouldn't like to take a bigger, heavier adventure bike on it. Not with my off-road skills anyway. Maybe one day. Maybe something lighter, like I don't know how much lighter it is, but like a Tenere 700 or something like that. But having said that, it's all about how capable you are in it. I've seen videos of people coming over here on big adventure bikes, so if you're capable, you got the skill to do it. It's all about confidence as well, isn't it? That's what you want to be doing, is tensing up on this type of stuff. I used to ride off-road bikes when I was a kid. Nothing proper, not on like proper tracks or anything like that. Just, you know, you could get away with waste ground and stuff like that back then, couldn't you? And never bothered me. But you're young and stupid, aren't you? When you get a bit older, you think of what happens if you go down and break something. I'm so tempted to like open it up proper. Watch for the sheep coming out. Oh, that were a sheep, then it's a rock. Rabbits. A bit looser here. Another gate, but this one's open or broken, one of the two. If it's open, I'm not going to shut it. So that's the 7th gate. Give you a white that you've been able to see nothing. Steaming up a bit, thing is you're not moving quick enough. I've got an LS2 Pioneer off-road lid. I don't know why I don't use it on stuff like this. Because the other thing is, if I go down and crack my head from this helmet, I'll be gutted. The LS2 is a cheaper helmet. You know, it's a good quality helmet. It's got gold what's it, so it's, you know, to protect you alright, but it's a cheap helmet. If you go down and scratch it or what have you, you're not bothered. Go down and scratch me a eye and I'll be gutted. Look at this place though. So, you know, it'd just be brilliant just to be able to, you know, pull off anywhere and camp, find a nice flat spot and just camp. But I think I've gone past the little road I was going to take. I was going to have a look down. There's a right hand turn. I've not, well, having said that, I haven't seen it, but when I looked on the map, it didn't seem this far down. Another gate there that looks open. That'll be a harsh land to farm, isn't it? You know, if you were farming it all winter. Very harsh and unforgiving. eyes deceive me, the gate isn't open. The 8th gate, the 7 that we've had to open, I think. Keeps stopping raining and then starting again. Hopefully now it's stopped, it'll stay stopped. I'll need a good wash. I absolutely love this bike. For the money I give for it, you know, I've had to do a little bit to it and had to road register it and all that, but for what it stands me at, a little over £1,000, a couple of £100, maybe 1200 quid, 1300 quid, I don't know. The fun you have on it, well, it's just incredible. Couldn't get it now, honestly, unless you sort of like imported it yourself or something like that. You couldn't get a bike that'll give you this much fun for that type of money. They're just not out there, are they? Especially with COVID prices. Which is a shame, really. But I think cheapest DR, either 250 or 350, that I've seen advertised anywhere at the moment is 1800 quid. Which still, I think is a lot of bang for your buck there, as long as it's a good one. You know what I mean? As long as it's been well looked after and it's a good runner. They're bulletproof, these engines, anyway. Don't really want to be saying that while we're up here. Are they bulletproof? Yeah. And it breaks down. Think the RAC will come out up here? I doubt it. I think I'd be pushing it to the nearest road. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't think they would though. Which one is it? It's the big gate. Oh, we could be coming to the end there. Could be coming to Middle Salter. Looks like we are, to be fair. Well, Gisburn Forest it's definitely going to be. Oh, I enjoyed that and we stayed on. We kept the shiny side up, so can't grumble at that. Tyre fence is off then, but it's just with me. Well, this is Middle Salter, and then we're going to go into Ray, and then from there up School Lane, and I think it's Back Lane. Find this road that takes us through another farm onto another off-road section. I think it's forecast more showers for 7 o'clock. It's forecast more showers, come on sheep, around 7 o'clock. And then 8, 9, 10, well, I think we get a bit of a shower before midnight, but hopefully the tent will be pitched then. Fingers crossed we don't get any more rain at all, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. It's been quiet, hasn't it, on the old YouTube? Quiet on everything. Even the main ones, you know, the big channels have not been uploading a lot. Can't say I blame them. I found it hard to get out, I'll be dead honest. Even like the first, I mean I didn't record anything until I got, you know, it probably took me about an hour and a half from home to get to the start of Salter Fell there, Hornby Road. To be honest with you, I had to snap myself out of it. I weren't enjoying it. I don't know why. Don't know why. I don't want to say that word depressed or depression, because obviously you know, people really do suffer with that. But that's what it felt like. I just, you know, I'm doing the thing that I love and I'm out. You know, and I can go out and I've got all my camping gear, so I'm on a little adventure, and I should be like happy. Well, you know what I mean, I should have like butterflies, and this is the sign for rain. I'm really like excited to be out. I am now, I will admit now. I am now. That's livened me up going over there. I really enjoyed that. But I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't. But it's just been like that. Just, you know, just getting out and thank you. You know, I've had the opportunity a couple of times to get the Triumph out and just lounged about. I think we're that used to just lounging about, aren't we? Not doing anything. Sad, really. I mean, that's what it's done to us, all this lockdown, though. It has to me, anyway. I really enjoy being out, walking and doing that camp. Hopefully I'm going to enjoy camping tonight. Don't think we're going to get the midges problem, midges, whatever they are, tonight, that I got on that camp. That means I'll be able to sit out and enjoy it a bit more instead of getting in the tent. I had to, after I'd had some to eat and a couple of drinks, I had to take shelter in the tent. It was that bad. Ray's a nice place. I'm gonna have to look at my little map that I've sketched. I think we're all left at the end of here and then right when we get to the main road. But we'll have a look to make sure. Yeah, it's definitely left here anyway. Quiet in it for a Friday. Come on. Yeah, we're going this way, Wellington Road, this is it. Begins with C and I just can't get the name of this next place we're getting to. Come through a couple of other little little villages and then we come to, all I can think of is Canterbury. Don't know why. I'm gonna have to stop and have a look. And then we've got the farm there, which is one little bit of a sketchy bit. But I hope I get right and don't stray wrong and get in trouble off the farmer. milk eggs. Winnington, this is the first town we've come into. I think the second one begins with T, and the one I want, as we see. Cantsfield is what we're heading for, but we don't come to it along this road, so I'm glad I looked at my map. We want to keep heading down here, just through this village of Wennington, and then we'll find another little road, back lane, and then it'll go to another off-road section. Not that one. This is the one bound from Ingleton, right up here, and then we get back lane off this road. We're back on. Just had a bit of a break there and changed the battery. Don't know if I had a bit of an SD card error. But anyway, we found this lane now. It's going to take us to Melling, and then we'll go to Cantsfield, through the farm, and then sort of like back towards Melling and Ingleton Falls Lane, and then that'll be the end of the off-road sections. We'll make our way to Gisburn. Not sure, you know, if that lane across there was back lane, the lane I was supposed to be on, as that came to a crossroads, isn't it? It was more of a crossroads than this, but anyway, which means we get to enjoy more of the off-roading. Wish I had stuff like this on my doorstep. It'd be brilliant. Back to a paved road now. Back to the main road. It's 5 o'clock now. It's about 3 hours before I want to put the tent up. Obviously it gives us plenty of time to find a spot when we get to Gisburn, when we get to Gisburn Forest. Well, we ain't going through there today. Well, this is the right farm. But he's got the gate across, so we're not getting through today. Well, that throws a spanner in the works. We'll have to head. We'll have to head straight for the Ingleton Falls trail, because it looks like he's moving his cows and he's not going to open the gate and let me go through. Not to worry, we'll head for Ingleton Falls trail, we'll do that section and then we'll go and try and find a camping spot. Okay, so sorry about that folks, we've had to, can actually see the track on the other side of here. I wonder if you'll be able to pick it up. We've had to miss that section out, make our way to the 65 this way, and then we're going to a place called Leck. There's another section there that takes us down to the Ingleton, back towards Melling, and then takes us to the Ingleton Fall Trail, which will be our last off-road section. So when I get to the end, when I get to the off-road section at Leck, I'll put you back on. Right, we're now at Leck, arrived at the next section of the TET. This will take us back towards Melling. very loose section, that. Bad when someone else is doing it. Never looks as loose. Like fresh tracks then, maybe someone else has just come down here. Like another really rough section. Middle of the road there. No choice, I'm in that road and that's it, that's the way I'm going. Bloody hell, I end up down there. That was a rough section as well. Yeah, it's getting worse. It's the worst part of the road I've been on today, I think, that then. Well, all gives you a bit of experience, doesn't it, I suppose. For the next one. Looks like we're coming to the end again. these sections. Right, right in the middle there. We ripped your sump off that. Farm, yeah, not very long off-road sections really. If anyone wants to know these roads, hopefully they can pick them up off the video, but just message me and I'll try and screenshot and pinpoint a few points on the map so you can sort of figure it out for yourself where you need to be. Oh god, that's high. Oh god, what are you doing, Adam? What are you doing? Here we go then. Let's just do it. In for the penny, in for the pound. Yes! Get in! It nearly went on that last section. Foot down, dab the foot down. That's the way to do it. Just don't hesitate, just go for it. Got to cross it. Look at this place. Oh, I'm herding sheep up the hill now. The first river crossing. Come on. You've got to give me a like and subscribe for that. You've got to give me a like and subscribe. First river crossing. Did it like a boss, like a champion. Proper owned it. Just send it. That's it. Just send it. Nope. Give myself a 9 out of 10. If I hadn't dabbed the foot down at the end, it'd have been a 10. Jesus, come on lads. Come on, get yourself up there boys. Come on. You're doomed, aren't you? Come on, come past. Come on. Go on. Go on with your mates. Well done. So even though I got through, I don't want to have to go back. Well, not now anyway. Really, Adam? Really? Come on. And again. Bugs. I'm talking to one of the kids. Sheep in fields. Oh, in bloody fields. Should be in bloody field. Bloody road. But weirdly enough, further down here, actually, well, we won't be here now. There's actually an ice cream van parked up further down this track. So it must get, must be anything else spectacular down here. Please keep the gate shut. I've lost count of gates. Got to be on 12, haven't we, or something like that in total. Don't we roll off? Got to be on 12 gates in total today, haven't we? Got to be. This looks like it could be the end of the off-road sections, so we'll try and find a camping spot at Gisburn. Might be doing a bit of off-roading there. That's where my mate Morphy might have to help me there. Might have to get him to drop a pin on the map to find me a little spot to hide at Gisburn. Morphy rides again. I think Morphy should come with me next time. He can handle them roads, can arm off. That water off the duck's back. Will be when he falls in the river anyway. Another gate. It must all be paved this night. Like I said, the ice cream van parked over here. I'm sure though it's only recently been paved because, I mean, it looks new anyway. Because the video I've watched, where I've got my route from, it's definitely not paved. Unless we get to another section. I might be wrong, it might be less than that. Yeah, that exhaust is going all blue. Quarry down there. I don't know what that is up there, but nice high peak in it. I'll tell you what, James has been quiet on the old group message today. Ainsworth rides again. Must be tired. the wedding anniversary, you see, so all them carrying all them presents down for Bestie, for Leslie. That had a tidy, mate. It's a big cow, isn't it? Well, that would have been charging at them. He's having a look. I'm getting out of here quick. Which makes sense. Who's getting up? Don't know. Any plans of escaping, mister? Well, I ain't going to post on you. Come on. Well, next stop, Gisburn. Hello again, everybody. We found our spot at Gisburn. Tent's going to go there. Bike's going to stay where it is. We're well and truly hidden. So I'm not going to waste much time. I'm going to get the tent up, get set up, get some food cooking, get a brew. And I'll bring you back once I've got it all set up. Hello everyone, we're back on now. We've got the tent set up, the bike's there, the tent set up. We're just on with a bit of cooking. Made a rookie mistake, intended to cook a couple of lamb chops and some herby potatoes, and I was going to do it on my firebox. Got some kindling. I was going to cook it on my firebox, but I've made the rookie mistake and I haven't brought the firebox, not packed it. Yeah, I've not brought the firebox, I've not packed it, so we're cooking on the fire. It'll be alright, it'll cook, but I'm not going to bother with the potatoes. It'll just take too long, won't it? Or maybe it won't, but maybe I'll do the potatoes. Warm the steak back up then. Yeah, I think I will do actually. Got a couple of brew dogs. I've got the jet boil. I've brought my jet boil. I've only got enough gas in that. A couple of brews, so I don't want to use that. I'm going to get on with cooking this. Let's open a can of brew dog. What have we got? Here's Jane. Here's Jane. Let's have a taste of this while we're here. Nice. That is nice. Getting smoked out now. Yeah, I thought it was on a bar of chocolate for a minute then. I thought that's all that's all I've got with me. There's a couple of brews and a bar of fruit and nut. I'm going to get on and cook this, and I'll get back to you once it's cooked. Won't be much longer and those chops will be cooked. I'm hungry. It's been a long day on the bike. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. Some good off-roading. I struggled to find a place here, to be honest with you. You've got a lot of mountain bike tracks which I didn't want to ride down, and then I'd circled a couple of times and then come up a larger track, and they're doing a bit of work down there's a JCB and a porter cabin, and then I seen this little path that came down here, headed in and found this spot. And up to now it's midge free. There's a few when I got here, to be honest with you. I thought, bloody hell, I'm not going to get plagued with midges again like last time, but at the moment it's midge free, so that's another plus point. And I think I'm going to cook these potatoes, so I'll get back to you when my tea's cooked. Back on again, guys. Not ideal this, not having the box with me, the firebox with me, just contain all the ash really. But I'm going to put the ash in my cooking pot in the morning, take it all with me, what I can anyway, and then move these two rocks. Leave no trace. So it's not ideal, but I have to eat. Made the mistake of not bringing my box with me. It's separate from me, in my shed, it's separate from my camping stuff. Don't know why. I just moved it the other day. In fact, I was going to do a bit of a video and review on it, and then I thought, well, I can't do a review because you haven't used it. So I thought, well, I can do an unboxing, whatever you call it. And I thought, well, I can, you know, show you what it is. But then I thought, no, there's no point until I've used it and do a proper review. So yeah, like I said, we're in Gisburn Forest. Lovely and quiet here, nice peaceful spot. I've been on the bike, I've been doing a bit of the TET, the Trans-Europe Trail. Been over Salter Fell, which is about a 9-kilometre ride. Come over Salter Fell. Yeah, the end of Salter Fell is Middle Salter. Then from Middle Salter we made our way towards Cantsfield, where there's a farm there where you can take a path through the farm. We went through like Winnington, took back lane, and then another off-road track, then another part of the TET, which took us back to the main road into Cantsfield. Problem when we got to Cantsfield is we couldn't go through the farm. The farmer was he's moving all his cows, probably ready for milking in the morning, or they had been milked, so we were taking them back in the field. So he had the gates across, so we couldn't go through there, so we had to miss that bit out and then make our way to Leck. Coming to Leck, took an off-road track there that took us towards Melling, and then from Melling then we made our way up to the start of Ingleton Falls Trail, then down Ingleton Falls Trail, which is another part of the TET, over a river crossing, which was my first river crossing. So I'm pleased about that, managed to get through. Put my foot down once right at the end. There's a big boulder and I thought, I've got to avoid that. And then from there, then we got back on the main road and made our way here. Like I say, rode the bike round, sorry, a couple of times, and then got here into this spot. So it's something a little different, you know, coming out on the bike and camping. Something I want to bring to the channel. So yeah, if you're just here for the camping part of the video, then you can click in the description below to my other channel, which is Adam Outdoors, and that will just show me getting to Gisburn Forest and setting up camp and camping and doing a bit of cooking. Right, let's get this tea dished out. Potatoes are lovely. Nice shot of the tea in the fire. I'm going to tuck into this. Losing light quite quick because we're in a forest, innit? Get dark tonight. And potatoes are lovely. I'm glad I cooked them now. It's 10:05. I'm going to tuck into this. Let this fire die down. And get my head down. On the second brew dog. Punk IPA. Post-modern classic. Got more of a citrusy flavour than the first one. Probably prefer the first one if I'm honest. But it's nice. Can't beat a good IPA. Especially when you can only carry a couple of drinks. So better when you're not plagued with midges. There were a lot of flies and stuff about when I first got here. But soon buggered off. You get a lot more noises of wildlife as well, don't you, in a forest? You can hear an owl. Got more sticks on the fire. Oh, lovely bit of heat coming off that fire. I'm going to have to get myself up to Scotland. Get somewhere where you can relax in the morning as well. Problem here when you wake up. I suppose you've done your camping, haven't you? But you don't want to get caught here. Just enjoying this last beer. Last bit of wood on the fire. I think we're going to go to bed. Good night's sleep, hopefully. Such a peaceful place. Not too far from my house. An hour and a half at most, if that. much the camera's going to be picking up. So I'll let this last bit of wood burn out, finish my drink, and then I'll say good night in the tent. Yeah, I've been considering getting the Vango Banshee 200 or even the OEX Fox 2, both very similar tents. Things of all the OEX is it's in a pitch first and then the fly sheet, and if it's raining that's not good, so it's possibly going to be the Vango Banshee. But that's a question for you all before I say good night. What is the best, not budget, but you know, reasonably priced, you know, around about the same prices of, what is it, about 150, 130. I've seen it for 135, and then the Pro, the Banshee 200 Pro is about 150. So something around that mark. I know the OEX Fox 2 you get from Millets at the moment for 75, and it's a good option. But what do you guys think? What is a good lightweight wild camping backpacking tent? Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that thought. I'm going to get my head down. If anything untoward happens during the night, I will bring you back, but hopefully I get a good night's sleep and we get out of here in the morning without leaving any trace. Alright, good night for now. Bye. Back on YouTube on the car park. Camper van over there, somebody's camped over there. Got the jet boil on. Got a nice brew. The rubbish bag in the bin. There we go, so all the rubbish got rid of. Right guys, we're going to leave Gisburn and head home, get on the bike, head back home. The bike, the gear, myself are in need of a bath. Okay, I'm not going to record too much now on the way back. Not got much battery life. I'm just going to get myself home. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this wild camp. I certainly have. Let's hope there's plenty more to come. I'm going to try and get out on the street triple next. I've got another week off in August. I'm going to plan to do another camp in August. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you all for clicking on this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ride safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.